Alright guys, it is Thursday, somewhat in the morning time anyway, and it's saying, I don't know, 69, and it's really humid out, which is surprising. I mean, we haven't really had any rain, but whatever. I didn't even bother putting up a video yesterday. Well, I kind of still did the press. But I knew I wasn't going to have time to do like a shop video yesterday because I was just completely out of time yesterday. I went out last night with a couple of guys from my old shop. Went to Hooters, and luckily this time we went to Hooters. The girl didn't have like a half a tooth missing. Oh yeah, that was about a year ago. The last time I went to Hooters, maybe 9 months ago. And this girl that we had, I was up in New Hampshire someplace, I think it might have been like Concord or maybe Manchester. And this girl, she had like a tooth like right here, and like half of it was missing. And it was like an angle too. It was like, whoa. It was something. But this time it was better. And I don't know, I left the house here yesterday around 4:30. I was supposed to leave here around 4, but my friend Kyle got a flat tire. So I kind of put a little damper on things, and I don't know, we just was there at Hooters for like an hour, and then we drove around for quite a bit and ended up in the back of the truck for a little bit, just sitting around, shooting the shit, and didn't get home until 10:30, so it was a good night. So, went to Hooters twice actually. we got bored and hungry again. So I guess the first time was just like a lunch slash snack, and the second time was like a dinner. So that was something. The waitress kind of looked at us funny when we walked in there the second time, that's for sure. But, yeah, so I figured I'd give you guys a quick little update this morning. I might just upload this video, maybe do something later. I wasn't even going to make a video today, but I figured screw it. So yeah, there's the racing hood so far. No, it's not complete. What the plan is, these little bump ups here are going to be that bluish color, and same on the side, and the same on the grill, right on here. And what the rest of it's going to be, it's going to be black. What I did yesterday, this is completely stripped right down to the bare metal, like underneath this primer. I can scratch some of it off. Yeah, I can't really scratch it off, but right underneath this completely stripped, I ended up using my big buffer sander type deal and just stripped the whole son of a bitch off. And what I was noticing is right in these edges here, it was pretty pitted. I mean, I'm not going to Bondo it or anything, but kind of sort of sucked. But the rest of the hood is pretty damn smooth. I banged out the one dent that was in the front here. It's not as bad looking as it was. I mean, it's okay, it's decent, but I mean, it's not as bad as it was. There's still a little bit of a crease right there. But oh well, it's just a friggin' fun asshole project. You know, I'm just using the shit that I have kicking around the shop right now. And the rest of it's gonna be, I just said, all black. And I'm gonna probably I got some metallic clear in there, so I'm gonna use some of that and, you know, put little sparkles on it, and it'll make it look shiny and nice and cool. So yeah, there's that. I'll show you what we got going on with the tractor itself. Here's what we got going on. I ended up putting this Honda motor on it. Reason being is this one's just a little bit more quieter. I mean, it's only a 5 horse. I was going to stick the Tecumseh's 8 horse on it, but I got thinking it would just be really loud. I don't want to be pissing off the neighbors. Like, I want to ride it, but I don't want to piss off the neighbors and different things, so I'm going to go with this. This is just kind of sort of like a quick little pulley setup I ended up doing. I have to change a lot of it around. I have to get a different pulley for this. This is just kind of like, this is just like a mock-up pretty much. I mean, nothing's permanent right here. I just have this other pulley welded onto this thing, and then I get this little bearing piece right here along with the bar on the inside with another pulley. This is actually all going to change. What I'm going to do is I gotta call one place to see if they have it in town. If not, then I gotta order it. I'm going to order a new 3/4 shaft, and I'm going to this shaft isn't long enough pretty much. It's okay, like it goes to right about here, but I need this to come out a little bit more. Because I'm gonna be changing this pulled out to a regular 3/4 shaft pulley, not a half-inch pulley. You know, that's just welded onto the other pulley pretty much. And it will work, but it's just not the greatest idea. So I'm gonna change some stuff around. I gotta order some parts for it. Probably around like 50 bucks all said and done with this thing. And we'll just take it from there. I took out the rear end. Rear end I took out. I completely painted the rear end green because I had some green kicking around. As you can see underneath there, looks pretty decent. I did a few things to it. I ended up taking off the hubs, checking the bearings on the inside. I went to a place right in town here that sells bearings. I ended up replacing this side bearing. And yeah, just a few. I did a couple things on the rear end. I gotta put the new gear oil in it and different things like that. So that's just a fun little project to kick around. Right now, I really don't have much going on, so I figured I just will work on that. Today, I got a little bit of a project going on. I'm gonna stop on the racer for a couple of days, and so today's gonna be nice. So I'm gonna clean up the yard a little bit. I want to get this mess straightened up and other things, just get it looking nice. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Obviously, the shop's a mess. I'm just gonna pretty much work on the hood today, and that's pretty much about it. Once it's done, I'm gonna wrap it in that shit there, so we don't scratch it or touch it. That's pretty much what I got going on today. Oh, them Chinese quads, we'll take a look at them real quick. I did a little work on them. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I did a little bit. So I'm waiting for the parts. They should be in hopefully Saturday, I think, for these. Well, it's actually just this one that's getting fixed. So the parts should be in come Saturday or something. So it should be pretty sweet. I'm waiting for a few other parts to come in for a couple of other projects I got going on. No packages yet, son of a bitch. I ended up selling that Murray push mower yesterday, so that's awesome. So I have normal push mowers. Sweet. I gotta clean out underneath here just a little bit. I gotta get rid of. There's like this hood back there I want to get rid of. A couple of them Craftsman bags I gotta junk because they all got holes in them. And, there's a few other stuff. I think what else I'm gonna do is I'm gonna somehow, I don't know, I'm gonna somehow take apart maybe this Craftsman enough that I can, pretty much my goal is I want to move this thing underneath the deck just so I can have a little bit more room. I think I can do it. I know it's gonna fit. I just have to take off the chute, the motor. Oh, actually, the motor was actually fine. It was the handlebar that was going to get hit. So I got to figure something out what I'm going to do with this. I might just actually maybe store it back there. I don't know. I still got to pick up my other snowblower from the other client's house I did this winter. So, yeah, but scrap metal corner's building up. Wait till by the end of tomorrow. Well, actually, tomorrow I'm taking the load in. I do believe it might be 1 or 2 Craftsman LT1000s coming in this afternoon, and one's got a Hydro foot drive, the other one's, I don't know what the other one's got. They're pretty much just parts tractors, so we're going to chop them up and sell them for parts, and I get the scrap, so I'm going to stick that in the scrap pile. But, yeah, so I just figured I'd give you guys a quick little update on what we get going on in the shop, and, yeah, clean this place up, throw a quick little coat of black on that before I start picking up, and we'll be good to go. So, I guess we'll talk to you guys in a bit. So guys, this is going to be a new little challenge here. You guys see anything different about the wheel holes? No? Nothing different about the wheel holes? Well, how about now? Now that's pretty damn cool. Oh yeah. Now it's not completely on, but this shit works pretty damn good. So I picked up that trim shit at Walmart a couple weeks ago, or actually about a week ago, and I was going to put it on my truck, but because my truck doesn't really have many chrome parts on it, doesn't really look that good. So I was just screwing around thinking it would look cool on the wheel hoist, and it actually does. I eventually really have to put it on, like this piece needs to be up in there, and probably have to get like a longer piece to go up and around the bumper, but or at least around the back anyway. But I still got to finish painting this thing too, or clearing it. I still got to do, I think, one more coat in the back, and I still got to do the side of this on the other side, and a little column in this. And this needs 2 more coats. This needs to be completely started. So, but that looks pretty damn sweet. I didn't think it was actually gonna look that sweet. Hell yeah. Wheel horse has got some bling bling now. Need to figure out something about that though. Yeah. We need to get some spinners on it. What do you guys think? Spinners? Spinners on the wheel horse? But then again, I probably should finish the exhaust first. Still haven't fully finished that thing yet. I gotta go to TSC Tractor Supply there, and well, that's about an hour ride, so I still gotta go up there, get my stack that I want. I still gotta get the bolts for it, you know, it's just one of them things. Yeah, shouldn't have started the other project, but oh well. I did anyway. Fucking right, that looks pretty damn good. Oh yeah. Got a little bit of the Zac Brown band going right now, but check that out. That looks pretty damn sharp, if you ask me. Oh yeah. Now, nothing's fully finished yet. It's I got about 3 coats of the black on, and then I did 1 coat of the metallic clear, and then I just went ahead with the Duplicolor clear and just did that real quick, and it looked really nice. I mean, yeah, there are the still spot weld and stuff in it, but like I said, I wasn't breaking out the Bondo for this one. I would have been here all day trying to sand this thing smooth, but it looks pretty damn decent. Now, this side's still not dry. It's still a little wetness or tacky, but looks pretty good. So it's got a little orange peel to it. It's still got hit with the buffer, but yeah, looking pretty damn good. Really, like in the light, and this thing's out in the sun, you guys would be amazed how freaking sparkly. Let's put the snap-on on. Yeah, you guys can kind of sort of see that. And that's pretty damn sweet. And that's the look I was going for too. Like even right down there, like that thing friggin' pops. That blue, whew, looks pretty damn sweet. Kind of reminds me of this other tractor I built, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago. It was one of them Craftsman the second tractors there. And I ended up painting it completely black. And I had on the hood, if you guys know on them hoods, they kind of sort of have that little hood scoop kind of thing. Yeah, I kind of did like a little bit of like a really deep blue with the black. Thing looked unreal. Pretty wild looking. I'll post a video up with this video so you guys can check it out. But yeah, it's coming out pretty nice. The grill looks pretty nice too. This is the blue, and then I got the other insert. Oh, it's just water. I thought it was like clear or something. I was like, shit. Have the grill right there. I'm not really sure what color I'm going with. This is just primer right now. I gotta go over it again because I still gotta finish that side and do this side. But I might, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Maybe I might do the silver, like the, like that little hood piece there. I buffed that out too, so maybe I'll paint this silver or something. I don't know. You guys let me know. You guys got some ideas. But things friggin' looking awesome. Yeah, looks really good. Looks really good. Fucking right. Alright, so we got the hood out in the sun now. Check that out. It's all done. Oh yeah. That's pretty nice. Really see the sparkles in her. That's pretty awesome. Really smooth too. Fucking right. yeah. There's the front, still doesn't have a grill or anything, but it's getting there. Sweet. Alright guys, well it's just hotter as frig out. It's reading that right there. 81, it's like, yeah, about 81 it's saying. So yeah, it's getting a little, it's actually cooler in the shop than it is outside, and I got the door open. Whoa, holy focus. So what I ended up doing was, I was waiting for, I ended up re-clearing it just one more time, just to be safe. So I went out and I ended up thatching the lawn with my thatcher. Got the little thatcher over there all hooked up to the tractor. Yep. So it's not a bad little unit. I picked that thing up, I think like last year, Yeah, last year I bought that. And surprisingly I didn't get too many thatchings this year. That's it. Did the whole yard. I was kind of surprised. And I ended up just blowing it with the hillbilly goat. So yeah, so I did that, and it was just hot as frig. So it was just unbelievable. The amount of heat that's just outside right now. It's just really humid and sticky and really hot. So I ended up doing that. Then I came in, I sat down for a little bit, then I saw the mailman, the big mailman truck for some reason, has been dropping off my packages, so that's something strange, and I got the, where is it? Oh, staring me right in the face. This is the little band brake for the Burns tractor there. I'll tell you, after looking at this, I'm not really too pleased about it. I mean, the guy said the thing was in mint shape, no problems, and I paid for it. I mean, I paid like $28 for this thing, and it still is the cheapest one on eBay, but it doesn't like look anything like what it did in the picture. Like, there's like a friggin' chunk just taken out of there. Like, are you gonna focus? Like, chunks taken out of there. And then there's like a huge, like this bolt isn't even almost not even existent anymore. Like, really? Like there's a chunk taken out of that thing, so you can't even use it. So I might have to do a little bit of welding and strengthening just to hold this thing back together. It's like, I don't know why you'd sell it like that. At least list in the description saying it's a little worn, but like, seriously? Like, you just don't sell that. I don't know. He's not getting good feedback from me, that's all I'm saying. But then also, when I got the mail, or when the big mail truck came, and I got this, and this is for PJ there. We got, this is from BK Boat and Sled. They're on YouTube. If you search BK Boat and Sled off of YouTube, same way, where's it spelled? Just like that, BK Boat and Sled, and you can just YouTube that and you'll find them. And they're pretty good guys. They hooked me up with this. This is a 1991 Arctic Cat Wildcat volt regulator, and it's pretty much all universal with the Arctic Cats all the way up to even to the 2000s. This thing will actually fit my 2000 Z440 that's sitting right in the trailer. Actually, it's not there anymore, it's over there. So yeah, so if you want, search them out. BK Boat and Sled. Tell them Pepper Cat Keith sent you. So get the little son of a bitch. I'll hang that up or something, I don't know. But yeah. Back when I was gasoline, this old tattoo had brand new ink, and we didn't care what your mama think. Got your name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sound. Great fucking song. Well, I am done for the day, and I am late as freak for my haircut appointment. And it is 4:52, and I gotta be there by 5. So I gotta get going here. Luckily it's not too far from here, so appliance has been getting a little bit dickered lately, you know. I'm on the sweet tea. I'm trying to find my friggin' trash barrel too. So I guess I'm done for today. I was supposed to get into Craftsman Tractors today, but that did not happen. I guess we were Dwayne, they wasn't able to pick him up. I guess one he's not too sure about because I guess the guy still wants this something. I don't know what the deal is with it. And he picked up this other one. It's a Toro. It's a newer style, like probably about a 2009 Toro tractor, and it needs a motor. So I don't have a motor, so I think he's gonna list on Craigslist or something for like $300. Thing's brand new. It looks mint. I saw it. Fucking, if I had a motor, I'd stick it on. I have this 18 horse, but the only thing of it is it's the hood factor. This thing would not fit in the hood, and I know that for a fact. The hood on it's like pretty small. Right now it has a 16 horse Kohler Cougar in it or something like that, or Kohler Courage, something like that, and it's a pretty small engine, so it's not going to really work. So yeah, tomorrow I got to go to the scrapyard. I got to look at a cache for my scrap, just to get that out of the yard, because it's like starting to take over the yard, my yard. I'm hoping this weekend, if everything goes as planned, we gotta go. Ooh, are we still on Zoom? Nope, I thought we were still on Zoom for a second. If everything goes as planned, Saturday afternoon, I gotta go with Dwayne. We're gonna go pick up this Yardman tractor we found on Craigslist a couple nights ago, and it's got the snowblower attachment. It's right now has a 17 horse motor on it. Dude's only asking like $200 or something like that. We're gonna try and lowball him down to like $100 or something like that, just see if he would take it. Everything's fine on it. Just needs it needs to be gone through. I guess the wheel bushings are gone. It needs new belts. It's just all minor shit. And I said to him, I go, if we can throw in $100 and we'll probably sell for a couple hundred anyway, and try to make a little bit of a profit off of it. Yeah, I guess that's about it. And different things like that. So, I guess we are done for the day, and I'm late as frig, so I gotta go in here, and yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Oh, I don't need a buffer. I'll sell it to you. 45, 45. How's that one?